This is the rematch, and we're going for a fast mid rush here. This is very avant-garde. You don't see many of these approaches at Leeds, though. He's in a decent position. Good flashbang and better headshots. Gets the double. Halls-up chiming in. It looks to be a fantastic start, and it certainly is. Complexity. Fend them off. A straight-up mid-rush, Anders. No utility deployed. It's a Hail Mary, but it didn't really work out for them.
Definitely curious to see how this will play out if we're going to see some more aggression. They do have quite a few people already at bomb site, so they could go for something similar again. Use the early incendiary to set up Floppy.
There it is.
Swing wide. It's Saw that he finds as well.
Bit of pep in his step.
Yeah. With the flashbang as well from inside of the bomb site.
Yeah.
Great trick.
Good work, Floppy.
Well, looks like Heroic have decided to look for the B-bomb side instead. Why not? JT's on the other side, though, and with that MP9, swap straight into the AK. That actually is a sick strategy from JT. It's a nice trick. You sound like you're emptying that MP9, and then you're just ready with the AK.
Yeah.
But it didn't quite work out.
No, this actually has turned on its head somewhat here, Anders. The bomb's going to go down. It's a 3 versus 3. It looked like it was going swimmingly for Complexity, but anything but now as Heroic start to find some traction here on the B-bomb side. Utility deployed. Kits available for Floppy. Low HP for Tessid. Playing towards Jail. If he gets one, he'll be happy with that. It's going to be the first kill for Halzerk. Elite will follow things up. Looks like this retake is going very well indeed. As mentioned, they have the kit. Dink towards Nerd. He won't be winning this one. And it's confirmed as Halzerk will get the defuse. 3-0. Complexity. Just what they needed.
For Complexity, in the interest of revenge, this is about the best start you could ask for. Nuts, though, activated early on. We'll take down.
Okay.
Dropping JT.
That swap.
Saw with the Deagle.
That swap seemed to be amazing. So Nerd's got to kill with the AK. Saw got to kill with the Deagle. Everyone's a winner.
Match made in heaven.
You love to see that. What a good feeling that is. Oh, wow. Okay. Was that a bit of a weird play?
Yeah. I
don't know what's going on there. Just assuming B main's clear without checking it. The straight up walk across. All right.
Yeah, I don't normally see that. Maybe they thought it was already an A execute and that the round was kind of almost.
No, I definitely understand why. It's just like give it a little jiggle first, have a little look.
Yeah.
So all is good in the proverbial hood.
I was gonna say, probably don't want to see Saw swing in this one with the health that he's got left, but he is. I mean,
like we always say, like he gets 1 kill a round.
Oh yeah.
He's already above expectations, right?
The push would be well timed at the moment, but they are teetering on the edge. There we go, flashed out, and they don't see anyone. They don't want to keep pushing. Some teams will do that on the CT side over at A. Instead, they walk right into JT, and he will make very, very quick work of it there. Double headshot to bring them both down, and that might be a very hard round to recover here. Grim for the smoke will get the one. He will be traded finally. It feels like it is too little and too late. JT back with a vengeance. 4 headshots in the round for JT. That is an amazing performance from the captain of the team.
Amazing. He's looking pretty sharp towards that cave position.
Yeah, I mean, as in-game leaders go, that's pretty spectacular, right?
It's the second sequence he's had like this. It was against pistols before, admittedly, but Tech 9s and armor still very difficult to fend off. Good work from JT.
They should. I mean, I think that would hopefully build some confidence on their side. Just say, all right, you know what? We got bamboozled a little bit last time. We weren't ready. We could do the homework.
I think it's always like it's a mental game with this team. Like they say in their own interviews, it's like it's always about comms and morale. It's just like, come on now, like
time.
They're one of the few teams saying they don't need more times. They've had plenty of it. And it seems like the mental game is not strong. Like they get in their own heads.
Yeah.
They can spiral in terms of morale. They get tilted, and it's like if they can hold on to that, if they get a decent start and they're playing good CS, like they're a very good team. We've seen it. It's just that's biggest enemy is themselves.
That's also why it's frustrating when things go the wrong way, right? Because we have seen them play well. So yeah, you end up sort of comparing against other results, and you say, come on, it could be better than this. But right now, we don't have to be frustrated at all, or I mean, unless you're on the heroic side. That might be a little bit frustrating, but for Complexity, things are looking pretty hot at the moment here. Saw getting an opening onto a Liege. That's what he's there.
Entry
the one. Bomb being planted. 4 versus 3 in the after plant here. Floppy might get sandwiched. Kicksand though, he has to double it up, but he can't. Holzerk standing his ground. Holzerk, the coach, in a 1 versus 3 here. Bomb is planted. Everyone has kits on the other side. So yeah, this is going to be a near impossible task. He's trying to play around that smoke, but Grim is bodyguarding that on the other side. He'll win that fight.
If he gets that kill, there's actually kind of a chance. The Orb might miss the shot on the re-peak, and then the last player towards A-main. He knows there's a chance. Players will be around here. Looks like they may be potentially setting up a little B split here. Might want to drop off Elise. He's on that wall to get one and then drop off, but fancied a second. And now that B split will be coming through.
JG flashed out for a moment here. Saw actually shooting him in the back, and Grim goes down. Damn. It's a double entry for Saw. Triple in the round.
Dude, he's still fragging.
He's determined to get this team across the line.
He's got 4 more frags than everyone else.
Putting the whole team on his back, Henry.
He's carrying them. I've missed the stand-ins. It's been a couple of days, and I'm so ready to see this one unravel. Elige, aggressive, finds Tessa's top middle. It's an opening pick for Complexity. Gonna try and answer back towards A-main. Floppy reads it, slows them down, sends them on the other side. Grenades being exchanged, good flashes. Find that pressure. Saw is not dissuaded though. He wants these fights.
Orb on the other side. Surely he's not going to win that fight. Oh, my timing is pretty sick, though. Nerds will go down in return. Saw looking to follow it up. They know the Orb is up there, but Holzerk going to peek at the right time. Actually, just when Saw was trying to throw a grenade himself. Kicksan and Shush. Both of them on 2 kills at the moment. They can win a 2 versus 4 right now. This would be the time to do it because, again, Complexity are running away with this first half very rapidly. JT kind of been a rock over at this B-bomb site. And almost getting another multi-kill there. Kicksan. Oh, that is a sick little shot coming out on a Grim. He's probably still going to lose this round, but that should inspire
there's no way
something.
He can win this peak. Unless he gets the AWP of a 1-tap, not going to happen. They know he's low. Pistol to close things out there. Back to their winning ways are Complexity.
It's all right.
Yeah, he's just having a bit of a rough one. He's 2 and 5. But you're right. Everyone else is looking razor sharp. Kicksand legged at the start of the round here. Shush willing to take to some clean duels. Again. Yeah, they love that transition of running over there with not really covering B main. It's curious.
Nicely done. Grim again. Having a real hard time, but yeah, just running towards Dark like that without even checking the main position just does not make any sense. There's no defending it. 2 versus 2. Holzerk with the AWP trying to retake here. He's been playing very well. He's 9 and 1. Floppy coming in from that dark position. Has to find his way through. Oh, what a shot from Holzerk. Takes down Nerds. But Tessa's still in dark. Obviously a known position here. Grenades being exchanged. He tries to push up behind the flashbang. Doesn't really get burned up from that corner. And the bomb is ticking fast. Oh, that is absolutely aggressive and deadly from Holzerk.
They've beaten OG, who also has a stand-in, and they also lost a map to them as well. You know, like, it's true. I mean, it hasn't been the best looking Complexity. This is like them actually looking like their usual selves for once here at the tournament.
It's about time. JT, very, very good performance. He almost gets that one on Tess as well, but he is 12 and 6 at the moment, so yeah. 2 versus 2 again. Holzerk alive. He won the last one. And Tessis is so low on health from that earlier encounter against JT. You're not expecting him to be able to win this one, especially not with Floppy sneaking in at the right time here. So yeah, for as much as we've been criticizing Complexity, this time they should be celebrated.
Double orb setup. Elige got a couple of kills of this earlier in the tournament, I think against OG. See whether they can close things out with a tremendous half. Double digits on the CT side is an absolute death sentence, Mr. Bloom. But we're not going to see it by the looks of things. It's going to be a couple of kills, and the A side is wide open. Elige, that to be tested. What? The big green. Nice shots.
We have seen him AWP well before. Surely, oh, they're a little bit scared. They don't want to go for it. Grim is going to defeat Tess's. JT's on the other side alone at the B-bomb side, but again, he's been playing so well. If they go there and they lose a couple of players, then who knows? Okay, they're sneaking back in. Kicksan behind the cover of smoke, looking to get up on the plateau, but Elige just an absolute turret up there. can't get past him, can they? Grim does go down, but Elise ready. One step across, one pixel too much here, and they're going to lose your life instantly. Bomb being planted on the other side, but again, Elise, you can stay alive up here. 6! Oh, actually will spray him down. Elise swinging it wide. JT now on the retake to try and get that last round on his side. They should be able to hold him back.
I think that's fair, Anders. I'll give you that one. It looks like everything's under control here. Saw, does he finish the half-top fragger? It looks like he will. He probably gets his last kill as well, because he's a beast. It will be Shush to close things out. And although they pick up the last round, there is no denying the complexity of absolutely walloped Heroic here in the first half, 9-3.
Very, very far behind at the moment. Seeing a lot of flashbangs on the complexity side, so I'm assuming they're going to just toss them into the B-bomb side and go for it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Effective. Oh, God, so is that shot. Excellent work from Tesses. Here we go, boys. Tuck in. It's looking very good. As Heroic continue to find kill after kill. They've got a 4-on-2 scenario. Elite down to 42 points of health as well. At this point, getting the bomb down would be a miracle. I don't think it's going to happen. Nerds mowing them down. Got the hot hand. As he will pick up. There it is. Now we're getting somewhere. Does Nerds not get one? All right.
In spite of the flashes on the complexity side, you have to assume that this is going to be a bit of a mow down. Dualies and M4 on the other side. You can't go wrong.
Flash makes it a little bit more uncomfortable. Little being the operative word, though. It's going to be Shush looking for an ace. They've done quite well, in fact, to even get a couple of kills. They're not going to get the third, but it keeps the CTs modest. And we will see the AKs coming out next for Cole.
There is already a rotation to the A-bomb site. So they have a lot. You can get mid-control maybe, but you're going to have to fight your way through, and look at them pushing out. Seems to be a common protocol right now. If you lose mid-control on the CT side, you push this position and try and make your way through. Although a nice shot from Floppy will open it up, and he can't escape. His teammate was standing in the way. Unfortunately, Floppy comes back into the round with a triple kill, and Tesses and Nerds, no business getting back into this round here.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Nerds is looking to inflict some damage here, doing a great job so far. We'll find Elise, who is on the hunt towards the beach.
The flashbang that set Floppy up for the first engagement was bang on. I feel like they've been throwing a couple of good flashes out there. Complexity have a good protocol for flashing out that the beans position.
The coffee beans, yeah.
Do we know for sure?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think Egypt is renowned for its coffee.
All right.
Yeah, that might be a lie. I'm pretty sure, though. Egyptian coffee's a thing.
M4 charges in. He's not that far from actually catching that T player at the top of the stairs, but unfortunately that doesn't work out. And obviously now you've kind of used that trick. They know that it could be a thing. Grim, I think, got double tagged there, and it'll be Nerds to get rid of him. Doesn't quite do any damage in this particular battle, but we're down to about 40 seconds. Shush playing on that back plateau. Oh, Floppy. They must have just seen him, but somehow they jump down. He gets the double, and the round is done. JT and Elise to close it out. They knew that Floppy was in that area, just nobody checked it.
Yeah, the coordination a bit off, a bit chaotic. Difficult position to call, especially when you've got the coach with you as well. It's a bit frantic, and that's going to be map points. As expected, Complexity running away with the second half. T-sided map already posted a huge haul of rounds in that first half. We weren't expecting much of today's series.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, like that's why it's difficult. Like no one's having, like, there's nothing to really celebrate. It's not as jovial. And yeah, it's understandable. They were just having a great individual day on that particular performance. You're not getting it right now. And yeah, it's a very different outcome. Don't have the depth of the coaching game, as it looks like we might be done here. Normally, against the MP9s, map point, it's often a disaster. He'll be the one responsible for flashing the main entrance, but oh god, this could be it. The moment he pulls the utility. He seems aware of the prospect though. But if anything, he's just kept them distracted.
Yeah. You can see for Shush coming back into that position, like he's swinging that angle with an MP9 against that many people. It's just not really doable. So trying to get the advantage. Not going to happen. It will be Kicksan on his own with absolutely zero chance that he can win this one.
I think he might be onto something, Anders. We'll start to wind this one down as they have done it. Complexity came in today as the favorites. They've had a couple of days to work out their issues, and whatever they did seems to be working because it's Complexity dominating the first map. I'm still going to try my best to have fun. I think that's all we can do.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're here for, right? Ultimately, and you know, Heroic are trying their best. It's not like they're playing scared or anything. They're really just going for
an old classic lurk smoke.
Yeah, evidenced by here. They're just running straight onto the bomb side. Molotov down, lurk smoke is there, trying to plant inside of it.
That's the problem with that strat. I run this one as well in my games. That's normally what happens. You try and plant the bomb and everyone's wherever now and spams the smoke. But still, they're bringing it back somewhat. Well, the bomb planted though. Now it's going to be a real scramble to get that C4 down. Nerds,
okay,
certainly helping out though in that department. He's going to find a lead towards the cave, and now it's JT left with Grim. Maybe a slight advantage if they can get that plant down as well. We'll see if that comes through up against these USPs.
It's a certified Ferrari peak coming out from Nerds, but unfortunately, he's going to be slowed down this time. Grim will be able to drop him, leaving Kixan plenty of time, but no bomb plant. Yeah, you're right. Already getting tagged up. That is less than ideal.
Every time. He's got no armor as well. They really sting.
You can hardly see him. Like, JT's just so shallow.
Every body shot's doing 30 damage.
It's not ideal.
So he is done. He might be able to get one. But no. Grim comes out on top. That's a proper, like, face it, pistol strat. You do the lurk smoke, one Molotov in, plant in the smoke, and then you got ideally 5 players alive for the post plant, but that happens quite a lot. You try and plant in the smoke and it falls apart. Oh, I'd rather have an MP9 up here. We'll see what he can make of it. Like, I want the rate of fire.
I agree. Not sold on the UMP yet. Could be very tricky here. So far, so good. Nice little spray down. He almost gets the triple. Count that. It's 95% of the way there anyway. Just kicks out. No bomb plant. And only the one death there on Holzerk, who did a fine job with the elevated position.
But here comes that first gun round. 3-0 down.
They have Nerds for the middle.
Yeah, Nerds, honestly, one of the best mid players on Ancient T side. Very gifted at finding multiple frags here, but everyone knows what he's up to. The trade will do. Elige might be taken down from ledge. We'll see if he can reposition. Flashbang won't catch Tesses. He'll make up for it. Actually, a few opening kills now for Heroic. 4-on-2. Round not necessarily done. Grim waiting for his big moment. Yeah, 5-0, but I'm assuming most of those were in the previous round against the Pistols. He can find a couple now, keep the dream alive, keep the streak going. That would be fantastic. They compromise position. They've got no real utility to isolate him. They've got a Molotov, but he can play behind it. They're actually, well, in front of it, I guess, in this case.
See what he could do. Ready as they come through. Only going to get the one there. Saw will trade out the kill. Go for the bomb plant. Molotov's going to be on top, but he will at least be able to plant the bomb. He might take a lot of damage behind it, and also just charging him down. Trying to swat off the weapons, but that's a little bit scary. There is a player on the other side, and Shush was ready. I don't know if Holzerk saw him on the first go-around. Maybe
I think so. Yeah, at least had an educated guess as to where he was, because he peeked with intent. If he hadn't fumbled the weapon so much, he might have had a bit of a cleaner interaction. The bloody guns couldn't be found. Flashbang over the top, able to pick from Grim.
This is going to be quick, Henry. To the B-bomb site we go once again. Molotov in that close position, and then trying to see if they can make their way through, but the defense is actually holding up very well. Elige is here now to wreak havoc. Double kill for him. And Kixan finds himself with no more teammates alive, and Holzerk, almost no model showing for him there on Kixan's screen, but he still gets the shot off. That's pretty cool. I enjoyed it. 5-1, and Heroic haven't really given us too much to work with. Again, it looks like a very fast execute here to the B-bomb site, trying to overwhelm whatever is on the other side. It's Grim who's completely blind on that one. JT stepping foot inside of the Molotov, and he's going to burn alive, but not before he gets the double kill. Elige gets traded out, and the battle just continues here. They want to flash their way through. If they walk through here, they're certainly going to be dead. Tess is here, ending the round. No utility to try and get through that one. But it was close all the way up to the end. You're not making it too complicated, perhaps. Again, sending Nerds into the middle for a battle. It's actually Kixan there to help him out, and they're going to get the first one. Very nearly getting the second one. Floppy could have easily been dead, and he still might be. Getting kind of close right now. So a good start here for Heroic, and Tessus done it. Found JT through the smoke. 4 versus 3, and they're pushing onto the A bomb side. Only one player there that goes, oh my god, that is a lightning fast kill. There is still a player in Donut. He's going to say it's Holzerk here. Pistol in hand. There's no more money either on the complexity side, so this could actually change the pace of the first half here. Chance for Heroic to get back and do some damage. Floppy should not be winning this 1 versus 3.
No, he's surrounded. They're going to kill him from main. Kixan will find him. And that's a pretty decent round from Heroic, because that's the money busted now for Complexity.
It actually looks like Complexity, at least they're going to keep an eye on the middle here. Dangerous game being played here. Once they actually don't use the HE to blow open the smoke, they just want to do a little bit of damage to Elige. Floppy on the one side, there's a bit of crossfire with the Molotov on top. That should be deadly. Holzerk on the spray down makes it a quick double for himself. Yeah, that was insane timing on that Molotov going down.
Yeah, finally ending the streak here for Heroic. Those saved AKs doing work. They find another one to add to the collection as well. Going to be 6-4 as we get to the dying stage of this first half. Not really much Shush can do here. Bombs down. 30 seconds. Just gonna have to walk in. Hope for the best, I suppose.
That Shadow really playing with him. That's unfortunate. But yeah, you probably, I mean, to win one of those 1v4s, you need mistakes from the other team. You need them to really screw up the round.
all right. It's all good.
It's the comedic timing with you saying it hasn't derailed.
Yeah, that's the wildest death slam ever.
I must say, I credit you, Henry. That was an incredible setup. You couldn't have done it better. 4 versus 5. Oh my god.
Oh, I love that we have those cameras. It's so good. All right. Early kill. Saw goes down. 1 in 10. Had a rough day in the office today.
Yeah, but again, nobody's expecting anything different, right? Like, is it really not on him?
Oh, no, of course.
Nicely done. It is on the likes of Shush, and he will pick up that kill onto Floppy. Back into a 4 versus 4. We go. Bomb is awkwardly kind of towards middle. They could easily end up losing the bomb somewhere, but this play from Nerds is maybe a round winner here. Opens it up. Holzerk will take down Tessus. And the bomb, again, they can get rid of Holzerk. It's a clear runway to the bomb side. He's very hard to get rid of, though. Actually almost tagging Kixan with the grenade there. It looked like he could have hit him. I think he might have been stuck behind him. Oh, this is a sick round. Oh, but the no-scope fails, and he goes down. It's disastrous. Just JT left.
It was such a good play. He read it well. The no-scope eludes him. And now down to the captain. JT, 2 versus 1. Doesn't look easy for him whatsoever. He's got a kid, Anders, but the last round he will have to go for it. No grenades on the T side, but so much space, so much time to work with. Bomb's not exactly planted for them.
Yeah, but
someone's going to have to challenge. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. After a disastrous first map, Heroic are back and handshakes all round. They tie things up at 6-6. We'll see.
Second up, Heroic on the CT side. Pretty good stack of the B-bomb site ready in case anything comes through. Smoke here for Kixan. Ooh, a little bit awkwardly.
I guess it still works but not exactly what he wanted.
Just got caught on something there in the middle. Challenging his Nerds, but he got a lot more than he was asking for there. Down, but still alive.
He just wants 1 kill now. Which he gets. That will do.
Job done. Oh, the rotation is actually pretty quick, but nice smoke to try and hold them back. They might just push through it anyway, especially with the dualies. It's Kixan to get the job done. The bomb's being planted in front here. 3 versus 4, but they're very low on the Heroic side. And Shush struggling to get the kill there. Saul, even tagged up by his team early on, he still gets a job done. Drops Floppy, leaves Grim alone. 1 versus 3. No one's defusing yet because they need to get rid of him. It's Saul with 1 more kill. The coach is back. Under a minute, and it will be towards the A-bomb site with the elevated position with another player behind him who's typically very strong, even if this is an MP9. AWP deleting Elige right off the bat. Saw gets a kill as well. Inert's on the other side, catching them. They come for the smoke. If he had more bullets, he might have been able to do it, but Polzerk is still alone. Bomb plant probably the best he could do right now. He's playing to try and win the round. I doubt that's going to happen, but nice effort so far. Hits that headshot. Maybe it's back on again. It's an expensive round, but no bomb plant. And Heroic are off to a pretty decent start here at the second half.
Yeah, they fend off the force by admirably.
Couple of chances maybe to win it, but obviously you don't really expect it here. Nert's going to be blowing open the smoke. A lot of people on the other side. This is one of those things that could backfire maybe, but they weren't quite ready for it. They'll get JT to begin with. Shush goes down. Saw handling himself very well. Good double kill, just to make sure that they don't power through and get the bomb planted instantly. Elige here. Probably bomb plant actually make a big difference to them just in terms of getting a little bit more cash on their side. Yeah, and he's going to focus on that, get the job done. 1 versus 3. Oh, good headshot, but he was locked in. There was a player pushing behind as well.
Okay, you can see the vibes increasing by the second for Heroic. All right then, Heroic actually in touching distance now of taking this second map. Bomb planted, as mentioned, so Complexity will get a decent buy. What's the response here? Taking quite a lot of damage en route from the B lanes. CT's coming out all guns blazing. The flashbangs are very effective from Saw. He's known for his assists. And can he step up? Need a couple of kills here, big man. Can't deliver, too flashed.
Oh, might not be done yet. Look at how low they are. Shush, if he could have got that spray through, maybe there was a way, but well done on Complexity. In spite of the early aggression, and I think an accidental jump from JT to begin with, that kind of messed up things up a little bit. Good double kill from Floppy in return, and Complexity. Much needed round there. Down to 35 seconds. There is one flashbang left on Nerds. Doubt that's going to hold back the entire team, but you never know. He's reloading, can't really throw it at the moment. Oh, they're going to try and boost up on top, and it actually works. Kicksan and Tesses with a double kill here.
Yeah.
How that plays out.
The body block only gives you a couple of inches on the smoke, but that enabled them to have a nice gap. Vision with the boost as well. Didn't see it coming, and that's a very clean round on a compromised buy. Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, he's doing analysis too. What's going on?
Yes, it is.
What's up with players trying to steal our jobs? What's going on? Nice grenade. Floppy gets one in return though, but they are already a little bit softened up here. Tessis falling in. This time there is no pillar molly at all, but he does get a double spray down once again. Deadly in that position. Tessis is starting to really wake up. 15 kills on him. And Grim, he's got plenty of time, but the bomb is lost on that other side. And see what Shush could do with the AWP. If he stepped up to the stairs now, we'd find him dead in the open. Grim might be able to get this one for free, nearly. Got to be careful here. Nerds. Oh, the spin around. He almost had the timing for it, but not quite. So 1 versus 2. Let's see what Grim could do here in terms of the clutch.
Yeah, he's got enough time.
They're going to hear him running away, but it could be a fake. He could have... Oh, I hear him a little bit more. Yeah, I think they do. I think Shush heard the footsteps a second time, so they're going to be rotating a little bit early. Unfortunate for Grim. Would have been easier if he had no opposition here while trying to plant the bomb, although the Molotov does actually open up for him just straight planting, so they've got him sandwiched in, but I won't count him out yet. He's almost out of the line of that AWP. Now he is, but Saw steps up again, saved by the coach.
Looking to cut into the offense of Complexity. He's got the AWP.
Baiting him. He's really trying to bait him.
It's more than fair to say Saw is not known to be an AWPer.
No, not even back when he was playing. Floppy running and shooting at the same time and just getting deleted by Nerds. I'm wondering what's going on there. Very low on health, some of the Complexity players here. They do need this round. They don't have that much in the bank. I guess neither do Heroic, but at least they have a little bit of a round lead here. Elige, good spray, takes down Nerds.
I thought Nerds was going to go for the smoke and has punished both of them there. I don't think we could have handled it. I don't think Complexity would have made it through alive. As finally, they find some success here. A lot of work to be done. But that's a clean round.
Okay, they put together a buy. I don't know how you feel about this, Henry, but 3 M4s, 2 MP9s.
I love it.
Some utility to go with it.
I always
love it.
I always want to see a buy. We don't like ecos around here.
True. Oh, nice grenade to begin with here, Nerds. Finding the mirror position. Elige, classic opening double. Takes down Shush. And a 5 versus 3. They have no money left. I mean, this is going to be Complexity tying up the game, and maybe even more than that. Like, the money is just not going to be
I see
there.
what you mean, because they're where you go next.
Yeah,
Right.
I assume so. I guess they could force, but
They could save as well.
they could save.
A lot of different if, buts, and maybes, but I see what you mean.
Invest. With leverage.
100 times.
100. I'm either winning this or the country's going bankrupt.
All right, let's see if there's anything to be said here. It would take something
No, they're not losing 500.
unbelievably good, Anders.
It's not happening.
An absolute nightmare of a round would have to occur.
I'm not worried. I'm worried. Tess's gets that one. Nearly spins around for it. Grim, I think, saves the round with that kill on the saw. Floppy with 6 health, but he will not be able to fight Kicksan at all. So it should be fine. 10-11 now for Complexity. Some hard-fought rounds. Holzerk and Grim playing very well. Elige, obviously ahead of the pack as is tradition with 23 kills.
All right.
Let's get back into it.
Let's do it.
11-11. It's become a very interesting game once again. Got to say, credit to Complexity. They really looked like they were tilting at one point, but they're kind of summoning a little bit of strength here at the end. They've won some critical rounds. Again, it's Elige powering them through. He's up to 26 kills now. He really does not want to lose this map, and I can't blame him. There's a frustrating experience here. Heroic, they almost found a way through, but Elige just opening after opening. This time it's Nerds in the middle. He is a monster right now.
Course corrected. Ship stabilizing. Vibes returning.
Yeah. They're getting there. JT, obviously in a free kill nearly. Kicksan took down Grim, but no chance to transfer that spray. It's the kind of round where you got to think maybe Heroic just risk it and put 3 in a bomb site. If they couldn't even get there. Not the case. Shush back looking for it. He's got the right idea. Oh my god. What does that matter with the Elige? Tess is kind of getting hunted at the end. They're not going to have anything outside of his M4, so kind of important that he stays alive. Also landing a good shot. Wow.
All the points. 5 MP9s as well. Red carpet has been rolled out for Complexity to take this 1-2-0.
Just don't go into overtime here. At range, that MP9 is not going to survive Floppy. He's almost done it here. The bomb is on the other side. That may be the one weird thing about this, but if they just take a deep breath here, Complexity, the tactical advantage they have in the round is huge. They're going to win that fight as well. Nerds goes down. Muted. They just don't have the weaponry to really fight back here. Grim cleaning up the bomb site leaves Kicksan miles away. Alone, the bomb goes down, and Complexity, they power their way through by the captain Elige. 28 kills at the end of the map. Absolutely absurd.
Yeah, really nice game overall. They got the 2-0. It's job done. A little bit dicey towards the end, but no problem. They'll go on to the group final against Team Spirit.